It's a lovely evening and we are expecting to have a cracker of a match here.
Both the captains and the match referee are in the center as it is toss time now. The captain has opted to bat first after winning the toss.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Shouts of catch it, but nobody will. That's 6 runs. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Up in the air. Well, that's out. Poor shot from the batsman. Must be kicking himself. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. That's a good throw, straight into his hands. Umpire signals leg byes. It doesn't matter how the runs come as long as they're coming. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. That was fantastic piece of bowling. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. It's a lovely evening, and we are expecting to have a cracker of a match here.
The captain has opted to bowl first after winning the toss.
These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and...
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Oh, that's picked up and straight into the crowd for a six. Good shot for a single. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Dropped. That could have been a crucial wicket, but the fielder couldn't hold on to it. The captain would definitely feel let down by the effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Very well played, just work the heel where the gaps are. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. Spinner brought into the attack. Mid on in place. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Muscle, a magnificent shot for four. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. from the keeper. Beautifully bowled, and the batsman has to go. A long walk back to the pavilion, doesn't look happy at all. That was fantastic piece of bowling.
अगर मारेगा तो then
Good shot for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Missing his line there. Wide signalled. By signalled.
only talking.
Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Oh, that's a very confident shot. Slight mix-up, but I think he's back in. The umpire thinks otherwise. Last ball coming up. Oh, he's launched that one. That's huge. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Oh, that's a dream start for the fielding team. What a delivery. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. The bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. That's gone high. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. The bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Good shot for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. And the batting power play comes to an end. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Good shot for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. The batters need to start taking a few risks now. Scoring rate at the moment is a crawl. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. Looks in good batting form. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. That's a quick throw right on top of the stumps. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. Last ball coming up. Excellent dive, superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. They put a good all-round performance today, bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory. A warm welcome to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning, and we are sure it's going to be a very high intensity game.
The captain has opted to bat first after winning the toss.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. He didn't get any timing on that one. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Good placement by the batsman. He should be looking for some runs here. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. The close-in fielders should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Squeeze a single there, good running. That's an overthrow. These extra runs can prove to be costly in the end. Leg by, says umpire. Runs at it to the team's total. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Oh, that's a good delivery right on the money. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman's played all around that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Couldn't time that well as you'd have liked. Last ball coming up. Oh, that's nasty. Right into the body. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Shot, that's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. The batting team is managing a good run rate, that's for sure. Good shot for a single. Lucky not to have conceded more runs. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Looks like he couldn't judge the pace of the ball. He's lost this one completely. You need to try and make them work really hard for each run. This kind of a fielding effort is really not going to help them. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Turned away for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Point fielder is placed and the batting power play comes to an end. Good shot for a single. Well, that's a massive six. Made a cracking sound at the bat. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved win.